This is crazy. Okay, so how many hours do you think you have into this accounting? Like,
Hundreds of hours.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gathering up all the paperwork, trying to figure out all the bills and making sure we account for all the money that they want us to account for. So we're going back and getting all different receipts.
You're a working man. What's this costing you with your time?
A lot of aggravation, a lot of work that's unnecessary that we're doing right now, that we just can't believe that we're going through this mess. I was nice enough. I thought I was a really nice guy to let our parents live at this house, and I was glad to have them here. I just can't believe you do the right thing and then this is going to happen. I just can't believe it.
So, Cynthia, tell me about this garage. What did you do to this garage?
We knocked the whole brick wall down, which was quite a mess, and we built on a bedroom, a bathroom, and then like a living room area.
Your mom has not been here for how many months now?
5.5.
So what happened, and your mom's name is Betty, correct?
Right.
So what happened to Betty? Which one's Betty? Is she on here somewhere?
Oh yeah, that's my mom and dad.
So tell me about Betty.
Well, she just turned 87 in June, and she does have some dementia. My parents both moved in here with me, and because my dad's dementia was really severe, and he was leaving the house, and we were afraid, so we built this here so that they could be safe. And it worked out perfect. My dad was only here about 6 months before he passed away, but he was safe, and he was happy.
This is the setting that your mom and dad would come out and sit, correct?
Yes.
This is gorgeous. They have their own sitting. They have their own door wall. They have, a view of the
My
pool.
dad loved the fish.
And they have a beautiful pond. So have you ever experienced this type of kidnapping before?
Never. I never want to experience anything like it again.
You're not allowed to see your grandma. What relationship do you have? Is it your cousin that has?
It's my almost 40-year-old cousin that went and just took her.
And do you have a relationship with her at all?
Not really. I was somewhat close with her son because her son's closer to my age, but I don't want anything to do with him either at this point, especially since they're all on the side of just stealing my grandma, not letting me see her. So.
How was mom in Grass Lake?
Because my niece came and took her.
So she came to this house. And where was the family?
So my dad had passed away from dementia. His sister has dementia. She's not doing well, and she's sick in Alabama. So I told my husband, I'm gonna fly down there because Randy's already there, and this is we'll be there together to see her. So I was in Alabama. I was with my aunt having dinner with my cousin was living with her to take care of her. We were having dinner, and my sister-in-law calls hysterical that my niece has come here and took my mom. That day, my nephew, Rachel's brother, wanted to take my mom to his daughter's birthday. My mom, all the kids want their grandma there. I told Holly, can you make it so that he can pick her up? So Holly went out of her way, came here, got my mom all ready to go, and he took her. Then Holly came back so that she'd be here when he dropped her off. But Holly had just had neck surgery in February, and this happened in May, so she was still in a neck brace. So instead of my nephew coming back with her, my niece comes back. But my mom comes in, and my sister-in-law gives her tea, makes her tea, gives her pills, and starts giving her pills for the night, and puts her feet up, and making her comfortable. And my niece is running around the grandpad. Well, lo and behold, she has got my suitcase that was in there and filled my mom's clothes up with it, and into my suitcase, grabbed my mom's pill container, put it in there, and said, come on, Gran, we're going. And Holly was like, you can't take her, Cindy has power of attorney. And she said, no, it's okay, I'll call her on our way home. And she said, no, you can't. And she's like, she's in a neck brace, her husband's there. My mom's not saying she doesn't want to go, she's saying the girls want her to spend the night. Come on, Gran, the girls want you to spend the night. So my mom, okay, doesn't realize what's really happening and goes with her. Well, then she lies to her and says, I sold her house, which we all agreed we wouldn't tell her. So she knew that would set my mom off. And with dementia, She believed everything they said.
What is your thoughts about bringing mom and dad here instead of living in Garden City?
They had to, because my dad had dementia so bad he couldn't even take care of himself. He could hardly walk. My mom had dementia. She couldn't even make decisions, couldn't even take her own medicine.
So she didn't make the decision then to go ahead and move to this niece's house then, right?
No. She came and took her as a one-night stayover and then kept her. She was supposed to return her on Sunday at 2 o'clock, and she said she wants to stay more days. And on Sunday, she had a lawyer over there changing power of attorney.
So how would she sign the power of attorney if she's got incapacitated?
She's not supposed to. That's against the law. And she endorsed it, or she notarized it herself, which is against the law.
They want us to count for every single check that she ever wrote, and then she wants every bill from Kroger's and from Walmart. So if she bought clothes, they want to see instead of just seeing Walmart, they want to see what we bought at Walmart. And for the addition, they want to have all different receipts for everything. So they're trying to get all the receipts from Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards, for all the things that we bought, not knowing this was ever going to happen because the brothers and sisters agreed this is what we're going to do. So we never thought there'd be any issues like this. Yeah, then I have to drive to Home Depot and get receipts, and I have to drive over to Menards to get receipts, and Lowe's receipts, and then Home Depot didn't have the receipts. They only go back 2 years, so then we're on the phone with Home Depot trying to figure it out. They said they couldn't help me, but now I talked to them the other day, and now they're supposed to be helping me get some of the receipts. So it's been one thing after another, after another, after another.
My dad was gone, and we couldn't find him, so everyone went looking for him, and he was found. He had crossed a major road. He crossed Merriman Road, and he was found in a neighborhood on somebody's lawn crying. And then another time he got out in the middle of the night and was locked out of the house, and my mom was in bed sleeping. You know, we don't even know how long he was out there for. So we knew that with so many things in the news about elderly people getting out and freezing to death, we were terrified of something like that happening. So we said something has to be done.
So you went to your mom, and what was the one request that your mom wanted if she was...
She wanted to move her walk-in bathtub.
Okay, and
and bring her dog. And I said, you can bring your dog, because I love dogs too. I wanted my mom to still feel like she had her independence. My mom loves food, so she wanted to have her own fridge. She wanted to be able to cook when she wanted it. If you're hungry, when you're hungry, make what you want to make, you know?
This is your garage though, isn't it? So you don't have a garage.
No, I have half a garage.
You have a garage. So this was the garage, but at least you have your own entry here for her to come in.
Yep, this was my family room right here. So my family room's gone. And that was the door to come into my family room.
Oh, okay.
So it's the side door to come into my house.
Oh,
And then-
I see. This was the family room right
Yeah,
here.
this was my family room. And so then we took this brick wall that was here and we busted out the brick wall, which was a major job.
Like, where did the money come for this?
It came out of my mom's account.
So mom sold the house,
Yeah.
and so tell us a little
We
bit about.
built this first before we sold the house.
And so who was paying for all the repairs? And I mean, this all had to cost some money.
Yeah, we all agreed, the four of us, that my mom was going to pay for it because they were living here. So it was, instead of putting them in a nursing home, we could have them here. And the nursing home would have costed way more money. They would have taken everything. So we wanted them close by. No, I helped fix the old house up.
Okay, you were doing the old house, and then you and Pat and your clan of
Well, he had
workers
like three workers,
Builders.
yeah, like builders.
that came and did
Yeah,
that.
did it for like 60.
Well, Cynthia, there today, your attorney at 443 did email and wanted to give you an update. And as we're reading it, and you know, she's obviously withdrawing from you, and you know, I love this. She's telling you to buddy up with this Bruce Rice, and he's the attorney for the woman that is taking care of your mom. But it's saying right here, are you ready? Bruce reached out a few days ago to see if anyone knows where Betty's ID or her glasses. I have not responded to him, but will today and will allow you to respond to him. Please reach out to him too if you are still having trouble with the cell phone working. So we are in Mom's place. Here's her beautiful kitchen, and there's her patio and her deck. And there's brother and sister, which is her son and daughter. And show me where her glasses would be.
This is where she kept all her magazines and her phone book,
There's glasses
her
right there.
masks. Here's this pair of glasses.
Okay, we got one there.
There's another pair.
There's another pair.
Yeah, there's another pair, two more pairs.
Oh, how many? How many is that? At least what, 8 pairs?
6.
6 pairs? Okay. Here is this beautiful place that she's not able to live in. And instead, she's living in a house with a daycare center. So this is a lot more
In a single
peaceful.
bedroom, no.
In a single bedroom. And look, she's got pictures of her husband here, which is so awesome. He passed away. So again,
Here's
the
her
stuff.
hard of hearing phone. that
Yeah,
she
she's got the
had.
phone
Her
that she
own
got.
phone number.
Yeah, is that beautiful? Where she can call anybody she wants.
These are her
including Rachel.
dogs.
Aw.
Sparky, who passed away. Frosty, who she still has.
You can tell she loves family
All the
because
stuff we moved from our house.
and she loves family. It's obvious that she loves family and that she's being taken away from her family. So again, kind of amazing the type of trauma and drama that's going on, all because of a lady who went to law school to become a paralegal, and she thinks that she can break up a family. So we're gonna get the glasses over to Bruce Rice, the attorney for Family Option Services.
She's living with Rachel, which we still don't understand how that's even possible. They're accusing my wife of not doing the counting correctly, and if that was the case, then Randy should have Betty right now. He was second in line. Nobody's seen her. All the members of the family have not seen her. Randy saw her once at the hospital, but nobody's seen her in 6 months, which is totally ridiculous.
Wayne County Probate Court is under public scrutiny. We are calling all court watchers to attend a court hearing on the 15th with Freddie Burton, who is an elected probate judge out of Wayne County. Your presence is needed.